the low E, man, it's going to be fire. It's going to be quick. It's going to be fast. There's going to be a lot of feints.
It's going to be epic, as the kids say. Now, wondering how they're going to pull off the double vacuum, because Wolf mentioned it, and just hearing about it, not even seeing it just yet, threw a shiver down my spine like goosebumps, you know? Like that old horror storybook that I grew up with. But looking at the lineup that FLUX Esports has, I don't think they mind, because they're very upfront, they're very in your face. And Apex 47 on this Lolita, oh wait. Oh, Alien, he's fine.
Yeah, forces out an early Purify, though. That could be a potential punish later down the line. We'll see whether or not they're going to be able to exploit this advantage, but for the time being, at the very least, they're making sure they have good coverage along the river line.
Yep, so far, FLUX Esports not showing any signs of vulnerability, despite, again, the 100% win rate Lu Yi being in the hands of Clawkun. And look at this, Tianzi getting a little cheeky, crossing the river already. Gut checking Annabelle's like, all right, I know you're a Ling, and early on I know I can take you. So what you gonna do about it?
Exactly. And Annabelle very confidently in front of Tianzi's face, knowing that he's got dreams to back him up in case the worst happens. In the meantime, right, where do you think these attacks are gonna come from, right? Because I'm expecting Apex 47, he can't be at all places at once. And I was thinking maybe man-to-man defense, but maybe he doesn't necessarily have to do that.
Okay, now that we're talking about it, we mentioned the forced Ube. Maybe FLUX Esports wasn't gonna go Ube anyways, you know what I mean? Like, it has been seen through the years, proven through many competitions that they take a good few pages, maybe a chapter or two, from Blacklist International. So they're not ashamed to put that out on display, and looking at the way that they're playing still with the Lolita, they want to be everywhere at the same time. They want to be very together. Now, Turtles started up already. TNZ and the rest of FLUX Esports on the scene first. Very low retribution range.
Oh, catches in mid-air, allowing TNT to get the first turtle of the game. Apex can flicker, but he knows he's not going to hit anybody. That Numenon Blast is dangerous. A good start for FLUX Esports, and now stealing away and taxing the camps from EVOS Glory's side of the map.
See? So isn't that what we're talking about? Just how ready FLUX Esports is, despite not being anywhere close to Ube range. Just the way that they're in sync. And you mentioned this earlier, how they played for like years now and they never change. These are teams that are the strongest. I don't know if it was, we've been together the past few days so often. I don't know if it was you said it or someone had breakfast with it, but yo, it's these teams that have, oh no, it was, I think it was Luis who told this to me.
Yeah.
I saw him at breakfast, says, yo, FLUX and he was so strong. They've been together for so long.
Oh, the purple buff. Was it stolen? It's hard to see with so many people that are getting sucked up together. Apex with the shield that saves their lives, making sure that there wasn't a punish. But luckily, at the end of it all, Annabelle walks away with his purple buff.
Does he? No, he doesn't.
Oh, he doesn't?
TNT.
It was TNT who gets it.
He stole it.
Oh, no. Does he get punished off of
he
this
does.
as well? Wait. What? Is that a visual bug?
Could be.
I swear. I'm not colorblind, right?
Sometimes, you know, he doesn't have the purple orb.
Yeah. Wait.
Let's check it out again.
Let's check it out right here. We're going to get clear confirmation. He gets the small camp. He technically
gets the implosion in, presses the retribution. I wonder if he got it in. There you go. See, sometimes you see he does.
Okay. No. Tianzi is the one who got it. Tianzi's the one who got it. The one that we're seeing is the new war cry. But here we go. Sunshine is already blasted down. His dreams is the next to fall. He quickly flickers away. Can't do much for Brands at this point of time. That death is going to cost them a lot. An entire wave, gold plating, and his battle spell.
All right, this is still up to schedule for FLUX Esports. And again, bittersweet as well for EVOS Glory. They're a very late game-centric lineup. They committed all of their farm and EXP for the mid-game, the late-game power spike. They have a Moskov and a Ling. But we haven't really talked about the dinosaur in the room, right? The XP lane Barats. I think we've only seen it one other time in all of MSC group stage so far. I think it was Mielo who played it yesterday from Cloud9. What do you think about this? Fluffy hasn't really joined many fights.
Yeah, I think at this point in time, I think Fluffy may have made a mistake in the earlier stages of the game, because when you are this Barats, you do generally want to clear these waves fast. But let's first see whether Annabelle gets his purple buff one more time. This is a really important objective for FLUX Esports to deny. Oh, the implosion. Oh, wow. The Numenon Blast as well. Finally, Fluffy in the middle of that fight flickers backwards to ensure that Apex 47 is kicked underneath the turret. Annabelle, he's still jumping around. Oh, Brads, can he find the steal? Finds it, gets Apex Apex, 47, and Fluffy and Dreams. In the middle of all three is Rosa, is able to peel them off. With Alien in the mix, they're all so low. Somebody has to go down, and Sunshine finds one. Can they get the second with the help of Alien? No. That's going to be a 3-for-1 trade in favor of FLUX Esports.
Very expensive purple buff for Annabelle. And I could have sworn Fluffy was going to make you eat your words, Gideon. But no, underneath the firepower of Rosa and Sunshine combined, we barely just left the laning stage. But look at this core duo from FLUX Esports. They are just in your face, ready to go. And they're keeping themselves safe, relatively speaking, because look at Rosa at half health. The Thorn Rose Queen is just ready to serve it up every day, any day.
Annabelle, he still has his ult, but he should die here, right? He cannot play this. Oh, man. And he still loses his purple buff. He misses the timer. FLUX, especially, I mean, at this point, the amount of value that you are getting from these Shadow Strikes, from Rosa specifically, right? It's just the fact that EVOS Glory are clumping too close together, right? These purple buff fights are so dangerous in close combat.
They may have gone overboard wherein you're, wait, hold on. It's Sunshine. Get him with the SOD.
He's going to come in, finally the implosion, and Clockland as well as Brand's going to get locked down, but it doesn't really matter. The damage has already been done. That Numina Blast wasn't able to get Sunshine out of there.
Too little, too late. As I was saying, EVOS Glory, in that last team fight prior to this pick-off on Sunshine, they were two together.
Way two together, man.
Yep. There's very together, then there's two together.
Yeah, I mean, they got to be really careful, right?
Uh-oh.
Oh, can't mix up the definitions here. Apex bouncing back the correct targets, but Fluffy not really getting too much. Here comes Dreams, finally knocking Rosa back in. He can't get out, and Annabelle is able to secure the kill. Tianzi quickly running away afterwards, and now we are finally seeing Fluffy unlock from this lane, willing to sacrifice waves because he knows that CC is going to be a little slow to clear them up.
Yeah, but all this while, Alien going in, clearing that first turret, gonna open the map up wide open, give Annabelle something to work on. Luckily, this is something Annabelle can do. This is one of the strengths of a Ling. Even if you are on your back foot, you can defend. Sunshine in trouble!
Oh, he's going to get hit. Dreams, a little late on the trigger finger there. Yin Yang reaction connected, but wasn't enough follow-up. Clockwood might be in some trouble. Since he's gonna get pushed away here. There's so much peel to go through.
Yeah, but also a little too bold for Tianzi. Going 3v1 this early on, I know that he can, right? Mechanically speaking, the Baksha could kill the Loyi, but there were three, dude. It took him 2 seconds to say, never mind.
Yep. He even committed the retribution as well. It's just like, I've already committed, right? I gotta get my money back somehow.
We're here.
Oh, here we go. 6 more seconds until we see Tianzi actually get his retribution back online. Annabelle still holding on strong, but he's leveled down. Now, FLUX Esports continuing to control this space, and Fluffy, he's just taking, oh my goodness, he is absolutely eating so much damage, just soaking everything he possibly can. And the Numina Blast already hits 3. Clockland is going to fall down. Sunshine finds one with Rosa, getting the second, and they're going to completely give up the neutral objective. This purple buff needs to be rushed out before Tianzi says hello. He doesn't have the retribution, but it doesn't matter because Annabelle does. He quickly gets on out of there with the Tempest Blades. Finch poises and says, hey, I'm going to start pushing the bottom side, and FLUX going to chase.
Come get me, says Annabelle. It's been a tough past 5 minutes for EVOS Glory, specifically Annabelle. Man, they got a little mini game going on within this game 1 of this series. Just like Shahrazad in that little corner is like, okay, there's the rest of the map to deal with. Can I get the purple? Because I need it. That's just the nature of the beast here. I'm a Ling. 3v1 on Alien, who, by the way, rarely leaves his lane. Like for the past, 9 minutes of this bout, he spent a record 30 seconds out of top lane.
Well, here's the thing, right? Because of those 30 seconds that he slowly accumulated, he is significantly ahead of Barats, right?
He's been getting farmed from fights, from lane, and it looks like the Luyi's map folding abilities. Oh, wait.
Sunshine gets out of there with the BMI. Quickly has to use his Purify as well. Clockwood is looking to finish them off, but look at the mid lane, right? We are seeing that Brad's on the same, receiving the same type of punishment. They trade marksman for marksman, and now, does it escalate further? No, Rosa just doing Rosa things, making sure that they get taxed whenever they make contact.
It's a little more painful for Brands. He died inside his base.
Oh, what is happening? What is happening right now? It feels like Brands is trying to recover from the previous game loss. I mean, they've been just going like 1 win, 1 loss all the way through the groups.
That's just how EVOS Glory is, right? That's their characteristic and their run in Season 13 as well. But they don't have a whole season to do this. Now they're going in.
Kenzie, he's going to get pushed in towards the purple buff pit, but they're just going to give it away. It's not worth fighting for. Wait, Annabelle, he still has the Blade Tempest to get on out of there, but the Numenor Blast does connect, but not enough. Cancelled very early on by Fluffy.
That's a buff worth fighting for. Annabelle, did he get it? No, he didn't. Oh, no.
It's not even worth fighting for
It's
anymore.
tough.
Oh, wait, he spits him back into the wall against Apex 47, and now the full team is going to start scaling down to get the space. Implosion looks good, but it doesn't matter because the damage is even better for FLUX Esports.
Ooh.
Alien ends up going down as he tries to zone out the back line, but Annabelle is able to trade back too. So at the end of it, it's going to be a 2-for-1 trade in favor of EVOS Glory.
It's a fadeaway Hawk to a 360.
Oh man, he's just spinning on that thing.
I did not know that mechanically that was possible because, again, in the past 2 years, you rarely see a Barat with a flicker. You usually see a Barat with a retribution. So seeing him go, Detna's welcome, flicker back, throw you into a wall that previously wasn't there from the previous angle is a pretty impressive goal. And now, EVOS Glory, the map's opened up for them. They're on the offensive.
And this is why Louis is so good. Annabelle just chasing these kills. Blade of Tempest already coming out. Oh, the Numenor Blast does connect onto 2 though. Retribution committed onto Annabelle with no Finch points. He's in trouble. DNC, he wants to get the kill. Fluffy says no. Tries to split him to Rosa, but Alien takes the shot for Rosa to secure Annabelle. What a team play as Fluffy falls to Alien.
Call it a royal comeback. The Thorn Rose Queen. Just as quickly as they were on the defense, FLUX Esports are now in the Lord Pit. The first Lord. Can you believe it? This is the first Lord of this game. Get in. It's almost 12 minutes in.
It's 12 minutes in. We've already got 19 kills and all I... Wait, hold on.
No, don't do it.
Don't take it. Please.
Don't.
Oh, okay, they don't take it. But as of right now, we have learned that FLUX Esports, man, Rosa, the Thorn Queen, she has a tight grip on this game and taxes EVOS Glory every single time they try to mess with her garden.
A brutal Monarch, 6-1-4, Gideon. 6-1-4. Dude, do the math. 80-90% of all kills in this game, Rosa has been part of. That's how important this Valentina is. And I can't even put a finger on what ults this Valentina is stealing. Like, a lot of those kills, it's just the normal kit of the Valentina doing work.
Yeah, and I mean, there were times that Rosa has taken an implosion. The other time took the Daytona's welcome. So really, it's very situational, right? Rosa being very, very fluid with the way that they're utilizing the IMU. I mean, the whole team.
There's a lot of ways you can use it. Now another fight down bottom.
Gets spit back into the wall here once again. Taking it slow, but it looks like Tanzi, he knows he's out of commission at this point of time. Pops the Tortoise Poissons, prays that the rest of this team can get 2 inhibitors at this point of time. Tanzi, he's not going down. He's not dead. Finally, he dies. Dreams flickers in with the implosion. The Purifies going to completely deny him his engage. Annabelle looking to trade back. With nature already popped out, but oh my god. Apex says no. Keeps him in his place as the Lord is cracking down on that crystal. Hawken is trying his best to get as many yin-yang reactions as possible. Numenor Blast, it's 2, but that's an instant Purify back from EVOS Glory. This wave is actually working against FLUX Esports, extending the range, extending the damage, and Clawhood looking to find anybody caught slacking.
That bulwark ain't nothing, man. Up front is where the projectiles get stopped, but with the missile expert, it's underneath your feet. Apex 47 got swept off from under. That is straight up dirty. Another Detna's welcome coming in, throwing him into the wall. Alien's in trouble. Can he survive?
At least some of you goes down here.
He's fine. He's okay.
Everybody seems to be getting away, right? It feels like EVOS Glory almost purposefully lets them get a little low to see if FLUX Esports overextends to send a hand.
I mean, they're almost 7K down. That's the best thing you can do, is try to wait for your opponent to make an error and punish them. But when you're staring at a base that's just 1 inhibitor left, I don't know what's left in EVOS Glory's arsenal except for wait till the late game. Well, at this point, the ultra late game. I'm wondering what Brands' items look like, because I saw him throwing some spears at a couple members of FLUX. Oh, Annabelle!
Can he get out of this? He's been knocked off of that wall. Tempest of Blades already come. He dodges it. He tries to get in. Oh my god, Fluffy is now sent out of position. The care package has fallen into enemy hands. And even Rosa taking the Blade of Tempest to get Hunt out of there. Zones them all away. EVOS Glory. Oh no.
He's so fluffy, he died. The Lord spawned. I don't know if they want to take it or wait for this huge wave up top.
They're going to try and end this. They're going to try it right here. The inhibitor is going to break. They're going to need a tank as much as they can. Rosa into the blazing duet from Sunshine. Absolutely annihilates the backline. It's over here. EVOS Glory crumble under the pressure. Fire, Flux Esports are together. They are one.
They folded that boy in half. Dreams is down.